Welcome to my Ascended Astrology channel, Starseed Continuum. This channel is about taking the universal language of numbers and reading the cards. I have the tarot cards, the journey support cards, and the DMT frequency cards. And what we're doing right now is we're reading the 3 tarot cards, moving down to the 3 support cards, and then the 3 frequencies that are bringing in Leo in the Cancer season. So let's just jump right in. Let's read the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, this card right here, is bringing in that we're removing the emotional looping into the heart space. And we're seeing that heart space open up and the mitochondria is igniting and balancing the Leo reflection and the Cancer season. There's a balance that's happening there with that Queen of Cups. And then we move to the next card, which is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is it's just bringing in a total emotional reset. And with that emotional reset, it's moving right into the Knight of Swords, which is cutting through all of the chaos and static that's in your field. Now we move to the second row. And our second row, we start off with the 29-1. This 29 is holding the frequency of the 11. The 11 is no time, no space, no timelines. And then our second support card is the 20. And the 20 is the master level of the 2, which is bringing in a whole new form of new thought that you haven't experienced before. So we have two cards, the 29, which is the 11, and it's actually connecting to the Knight of Swords, which is moving forward, forwarding with courage. And then that 2, beautiful lotus on this 2, is connecting to the Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups, is that soft connection that you're moving into. It's like you're accepting yourself on a whole new level. And then we move down into the frequency rows. We've got the 4, which is connected to the 11 and the Queen of Cups, but because you're ready to create a brand new structure. And then our second card and so here is the 4. This is the alchemist, and that alchemy is coming online and creating a new structure where you are responding to life instead of reacting to life. And then we move to the second code, which is the 2. And the 2 is about communication. This 2 is bridging you into a new structure where you're moving into the two is transitioning from the two strand DNA where everything is in survival to the 12 strand DNA, which awakens new possibilities. And then our third code is the 5. The 5 is bringing in freedom, the ability to change with courage, and standing in your sovereignty. Now I have the reading right next to me, and I would like to just sum this up with 3 cards, one from each row. So the first card is the tarot card that is supporting Leo in the Cancer. The Leo is the courageous lion, and then the Cancer is that home and hearth. And both of them together are creating this beautiful structure that we're reading. And the card that I'm looking at, this Knight of Swords, is cutting through the illusion and bringing in you at your master level. And then our second code that's coming in is the 32. Instead of moving and taking a long time to bring in this new frequency, this 32, 5 is going right to the highest frequency you can hold, and it is a 5 at the master level. And then our third code, which is really lighting up, and it's the 4, which is bringing in a brand new structure. As you're holding the frequency of the communicator and the shapeshifter, this 4 is coming online to support you. So this is your reading. This is the Leo reflection in the Cancer season. So I would like you, if you so choose, to like and subscribe and follow this journey. They're just short little readings, anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes long, and it's just giving you a synopsis. Because my mission on this planet is to anchor cosmic wisdom into embodied evolution. And with these short readings, I feel that the universal language of numbers are coming in and supporting the awakening for each one of us into the new earth. So thank you for joining me. If you do like and subscribe, check out my website, starseedcontinuum.com, and you will find a little bit about me and what I stand for, and an offering of like 2 or 3 different readings that I offer. So we will see you on Monday with the Virgo reflection in the Cancer season. And also on Monday, I will do a frequency compass reading, which is going to show us the tendencies for next week, the frequencies for next week. Thank you. Thank you. And I love doing these readings for you. Join me and we will continue this journey. See you on Monday.